Hi guys, Office Blokes Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together, we are 50% of a healthy couple.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah.
Dave was poorly a little while back. He had we're possibly thinking the new strain of the big C.
The new strain, yeah.
Whereas mine is just a really bad head cold, really bad flu that's been going around the ward recently.
You've got the new strain of the big G.
The big G? What's that? Big? You're going to say I'm a big girl?
No, I wasn't actually.
What were you going to say?
No, it was going to be much more homophobic than that. No, I'm joking.
So yes, apologies for the really croaky throat. My voice has been going up and down all day. So is it like that, like disappearing if I talk really loud?
You are a trooper and you're doing well though.
I'm roasting.
It's also the hottest day of the year in September.
And then I have a fever on top of that, which is just super fun. Super fun.
Some nightmares tonight, I think.
Oh, don't. I've had so many fever dreams this week.
We reacted to Mr. Beast a week ago, I think.
We were going to have some of his chocolate. I bought his chocolate. That might make me feel better. But you don't really like peanut butter.
Plus, yeah. Right.
Did you eat it?
No, it's just not in the fridge anymore. Ash bought 2 bars of Mr. Beast's chocolate for us to try while we reacted to it, and I came home drunk on Sunday. Absolutely yammed him. I don't even like peanut butter. I ate the whole thing.
Oh, I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sad, and now I'm really hot as well.
I've just got hot because I was guilty. Just I forgot I did it, to be fair, so apologies, but I was
okay.
like,
you owe me a chocolate bar.
I came in drunk and had 4 bags of Quavers.
I'm glad I insisted we try the milk chocolate one before we had it.
Yeah, we can try the other flavours on the next reaction. But anyway, Lamborghini versus Shredder.
I don't know if I can let this go. I'm dead poorly. I
didn't know you were going to be sick, and in my defence, I was very drunk on Sunday.
But in your defence, you promised you would replace the chocolate bar. The other one.
I did, and I will. I'll replace them both.
In the comments. Give him hell.
I get snacky when I'm drunk.
It's okay. I'm just moody and sassy because I'm not well. And I suddenly got excited.
I know, and chocolate definitely would have helped you. But you've not got it.
Thanks.
Right then, Mr. Beast, Lamborghini versus Shredder. Should we go for it?
Yeah.
This is the largest shredder in the world, and this Lamborghini's gonna fall in it. We're also nuking an entire life-size village, shooting real takes at a literal Lamborghini, and crushing this store with the world's largest dominoes. This is the first of many experiments. You're gonna love this video. You ready?
Ready!
This is gonna be crazy. All right, they're falling.
Come on.
All right, it's working. It's actually working.
Are we gonna have to run?
Oh,
You hear the thud?
oh, it's going. All right, that was the tallest domino in the world. That was the new tallest domino in the world.
Go! Down goes the domino! Oh my god!
That was insane.
I mean, that was epic.
The 7-Eleven was definitely a prop, though, wasn't it?
Do you know, it might have just been the bare bones of the 7-Eleven. Because I saw bricks, and you can see some of the roofing there.
The world's largest domino, though. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is really cool, but then they broke that record and made an even bigger one, which is really cool. I wasn't sure it was going to go, and then like one of them, the top sort of flapped. I think it was like the third from the end, and I thought, is that all cardboard? But no, you can see the steel like rigging on the inside.
Yeah, I think the 7-Eleven was a bit of a prop. I think it was like a shed to look like a 7-Eleven.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
We were way too close.
See, yeah,
This isn't even the coolest thing we're doing in this video.
We're detonating the biggest explosion in YouTube history, launching a roller coaster off its track,
And so much more. Let's go to the next experiment.
we've got a lot of experiments today, and up next, we're gonna destroy an entire village with a massive creeper explosion. And just for reference, a human-sized version looks like this.
Okay.
But we're gonna be detonating one 50 times bigger.
Steve, somehow you survived the last creeper. This one I'm not quite sure you're gonna survive.
Oh, we don't believe Steve's gonna make it?
Oh, heck no.
Even though this is 50 times bigger, it has 200 times the TNT.
Bye, Steve. Okay, let's head in the
kind
bunker.
of TNT?
Let's send Steve into the abyss. And just so you know how big this creeper is,
Steve is actually taller than me.
alright, we're in the green zone. This is gonna be a massive explosion. It's getting closer. Any
I
second
don't know
now.
when it's gonna happen. Oh, I'm scared.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, that's so
Oh my
sick.
gosh!
I'm speechless.
Did you see it go, like the shock waves?
Yeah, and all the grass all around it was
That's
singed.
what I said, like the shock waves and everything. That was epic. Like, I want to know what sort of poundage of explosives they had in there. Like, what?
That was cool.
That was epic.
I'm
I
jealous.
especially appreciated that they did it with a creeper from Minecraft as
Yeah.
well.
I'm still processing that.
That was insane.
How are we allowed to do this?
We live in a country called America.
Can I just... He's probably just been sat on a wet patch, but did it not look like he'd... when he came out, like he'd wet his pants? Wait, watch it.
That was insane.
How are we allowed to do this?
Like, see?
Oh yeah,
He got so excited.
it was just a big scary explosion,
Big
wasn't it?
explosion, and he wet himself.
We live in a country called America.
Go America.
If you thought that was cool,
Well, I got news for you. It's about to get a whole lot cooler.
for our next experiment, I bought another Lamborghini. Adam, this is your Lamborghini.
Thank you.
And you're probably wondering though, what's the catch?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm wondering.
How do I put this?
Recently, I may have obtained a military-grade tank. In exactly 3 days, I'm going to be raining missiles on your new car.
And you get to use my credit card to spend as much money as you want trying to defend it. If the Lamborghini survives, you have a brand new car.
I'm gonna spend whatever it takes to defend this.
That's interesting.
That is cool.
Whereas I would have just bought another Lambo.
Yeah, just can't buy a Lambo and don't come back.
I know, yeah. It's just like, you want me to defend it?
Yeah.
I'll just get a
I
second
don't
one.
like that colour anyway. I'll get a
Exactly,
different
yeah.
one.
Get it in red. Candy red.
You know what I think I'd do is...
Matte candy red.
Have you ever seen when they block off roads and they put those big kind of like concrete oval sort of things at the end of it? I think it's like to...
Oh, I do know what you mean.
I think it's to go underground
it
for some
is,
sort of thing, but
yeah.
they sort of repurpose them to just put at the end of a road and block
Yeah.
it. There was one at the end of my street for years
to
ago.
deal with the bomb blast. I would, if I had that kind of money, I would probably just go to the military and go, what is your best bomb blast defense that you have on site? Because obviously they've got contractors. Like I said to you, my mate's husband, he works with obviously the military, like contracts and things like that.
Buy another tank. But a tank that's got the sort of deflector things where things explode away from it.
Isn't that the one that does the heat seeking though? That's why it defers the shot.
I think there's like an outer shell to the tank, and there's explosives on the tank that when they get
Oh,
hit,
so it
they
just
kind of,
pops like a little.
I think they reflect it somehow.
Is it like when you with in the Air Force and they've got like those like false missiles that go out to try and catch like heat seeking missiles?
I don't think it's heat seeking,
Right.
no.
Okay.
But either way, just put another tank in the way. There you go, problem solved.
It's Lambo.
Well, that's why I gave you my card.
Okay, fine. All right, I'm gonna do it. A lot of things running through my mind right now, but it's simplified into stop shell, win Lambo.
Adam's first move was to call a construction crew to bring in building materials and help him set up his first wall.
I'm gonna want all the walls to kind of be a foot over my head. That'll at least protect the direct shots of the Lambo. Now for the second part of my process, it's gonna be the pool. There was a Mythbusters episode where they were shooting rounds into a
Remember
pool.
that?
I do.
So that should stop the velocity heavily.
Adam's got a lot of work ahead of him to keep his Lambo from danger. And speaking of,
It must be so much fun. Do you know what? I take back going and buying another Lambo and just like
The challenge would
the
be
challenge
fun,
would be
wouldn't it?
quite fun. But I would go straight to the military and be like, what is your best bomb blast defense?
I think some form of like dangling iron curtain.
Oh, to sort of like, oh yeah, I get what you're saying. So to like catch and or slow it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, that brick wall, the breeze blocks, look like they'd do something, but one blast and they're done.
They're done.
They're not mortared in. There's only one layer.
No, I know. Yeah, that
The
would just
pool is a good
dust.
idea, but that's a one-time thing as well. Once that gets hit, it's done.
It's done. So if they've got multiple shots, yeah.
Plus,
I agree.
Mythbusters, they were shooting bullets into water.
Yeah,
and they were
not-
going like
not-
5 foot and then stopping. You're talking about a tank
Tank
shell.
shell, yeah.
danger.
We bought the world's most dangerous roller coaster. And if you're wondering why it's dangerous, basically I put bombs on the ride. In theory, if you were to ride this roller coaster, you should get launched off this ramp. The only question is, where would you land? Let's see how far it goes when it gets launched off it. And obviously, before we launch it, we're gonna put mannequins on it. Everyone, put your mannequin where you want.
He's got a good head on his shoulders.
And the final touch. Push! All right, get out of the way, get out of the way. Hurry, hurry. All right, there it is.
This thing's going fast.
All right, now it's
That
gonna
feet
come
in the
down
air.
and go off the ramp. Wait for it. Here it goes. Go, go, go. That was awesome! All right, hold on. Oh! That actually scared me. To be honest, I thought it would go further. That was cool and all. Let's do that again, but with an explosive in the cart. Inside these boxes is dozens of pounds of TNT.
Is he just trying to prove that he's literally just living the dream?
Well, no,
Everything
do you
about
know
this
what it
video is just, I am living the dream.
Well, that it definitely is what attracts a lot of his viewers. But I think it is just like, if I had that kind of money, I would like carry out so many experiments. Like, come on, it's like Mythbusters. The reason we love Mythbusters is because they did some crazy experiments, and they, you know.
And what's the one I was watching where they test weapons in the States before they sell like prepper packages? And do you remember I was telling you about it? In fact, I think we watched an episode of it together where the wives, there was like, what was it? They were like cuffed to some explosives or something in there to test.
Yeah,
like
how quickly they could.
Yeah.
Those different knives. I can't remember the name of it now, but they were really good because they reviewed like the tornado, no, the hurricane window protections.
Yeah.
So whether the shutters or these like special glasses that they
that
got.
one was like a saw on a cable or something to try and cut your wife free.
And then like getting
up.
free from like flooded areas on a roof, and then that like pop up boat that you had it was a fold out like little canoe. It was really good actually. You need to remember the name of it.
Quite a few people are living the dream then. Why am I not living the dream? I want to do that.
Because we're in America. We're in the UK. Sorry, fuzzy brain. We're in the UK and they don't allow a lot of that stuff.
When we're done pushing, run to the bunker.
You don't have to tell me to do that. Go, 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 go. We're going.
I'm running. Go, guys, go.
Here we go. Go quicker.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, it's going. Here it goes. Get inside. It's going down.
Did you want it to explode on impact?
I wanted it to explode on impact,
Same.
not like timed, designated. Like
same.
maybe he thought it would propel, but it's not where they've placed it.
No.
That one was just, I have a lot of money. Look at me having fun.
Yeah, I wanted it to hit that and then explode and, be a bigger
like,
explosion.
like in the movies, like where it's over the top explosions for a movie.
Well, when we're eventually worth billions, we'll recreate it and do it properly.
We could do it on the miniature scale. That could be fun with some fireworks.
That was awesome! It might not have flown 100 feet, but at least we blew it up. But that explosion is literally nothing compared to what you're about to see.
For the next experiment, we have 3 safes.
One that cost $1,000, $10,000, and finally the $100,000 safe.
It's bigger than me.
And we're gonna see how many explosives they can resist. These are actual explosives.
Why is Chandler bringing them in?
He's my dealer. Okay. Carefully set it down. I know this doesn't look like a lot, but this is $1,000. For however much we spent on each safe, we spent the same amount on TNT. And we're gonna see who wins, this $1,000 safe or $1,000 in explosives. I'm gonna put an egg inside the safe. Let's see if it turns into scrambled eggs. Usually,
I was hoping they'd put the explosive on the inside of the.
I think that'd be too dangerous.
I suppose if it blasts out, but they've got a big field.
I know, but the big thing about explosions is when they're encased that they become a lot worse, isn't it?
Oh, because the heat increases and
the pressure as well, and then the shrapnel coming from that $100,000 safe.
Yeah, fair enough.
It'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Still, if we could have like a container and just see it, that would be so cool.
during explosives, we have a wireless switch. This time, it's hardwired.
Why?
Don't ask questions.
That actually scared me. Well, the egg and the safe literally don't exist anymore. Let's try this again with 10 times the explosives and a safe 50 times stronger. No joke, this thing has 3-inch thick steel. Grab a crate of explosives.
This is like explosive Jenga.
Oh my gosh.
We're like putting presents around a Christmas tree.
The last egg did not survive, Let's see if a $10,000 safe can protect it. Is a safe really worth 10 grand if it can't protect an egg from TNT?
I don't know if safes are meant to stop TNT.
The button is hot.
You wanna hit it?
I do.
Oh!
Check the wheel. Did you see the handle go flying? That is safe as gone.
I want to blow some stuff up.
I want to blow stuff up too. Every time I watch Demo Ranch, like he's done like blowing up stuff and obviously shooting tanks, and it's just like, oh, I want to do it.
Yeah.
What? Oh my.
Bro,
The next one is supposed to be 10 times bigger.
than that one, which is 10 times bigger than the previous one.
Oh my God, it put a divot in the ground. Yo, can you guys believe Nolan's mom fell right here?
Oh my gosh, it broke the glass on the $100,000 safe. In hindsight, I should have put the safes further apart. Ever since we were born, we've always wondered, if you put $100,000 worth of explosives around a $100,000 safe, would it protect an egg?
It's the age-old question.
You're in luck, because I'm about to answer it. Oh, so heavy. This safe.
I think this one might do.
You think it's going to survive? It looks like something that would belong in a bank, so you would imagine that someone would use like TNT and stuff like that.
Is now surrounded by $100,000 in explosives.
You could say it's unsafe now.
Out of every explosion we've ever done, what you're about to see is the biggest by far.
Our videos have gotten so crazy that people think we fake them. This is a real explosion. 3, 2, 1!
Nice.
It's immense.
I don't even have any words.
Wow.
Everybody in the entire state.
Let's see if the eggs survive. Oh my gosh. Bro, the back of the safe is gone.
Bro, it broke the foundation. It's
The
all
door
crack in the
survived.
floor.
It seems like they put all their effort in the 37,000-pound door and not the walls of the safe. And the egg did not survive. If you ever want to rob a bank, just buy 100 grand worth of TNT.
In the mean.
Problem is, there'd be no money left in the bank, would there, after you've done that?
Well, that's it. But
Come here, Phoebe. We have a little visitor who won't go to sleep. Come here.
what's going on with you, Missy?
You can keep quiet. Yeah?
In time, Adam had been going all night building his structure.
It's like 2 a.m. Still.
What I don't understand is why they didn't make the whole safe out of the door. Why spend all that money making the door that thick and solid, but not the rest of it? Like, it looked like it was cinder blocks all the way around.
It did. It looked rubbish, didn't it?
It really did. So if you spent like 100 grand on a safe like that, then of course she's gonna lick you. You know what she's like. You're gonna have to lick her back.
Stop it.
Right.
Right, let's crack on.
Yeah.
So hot out here.
And when I came back in the morning, I noticed he had some pretty interesting ideas for it.
Adam, what am I looking at?
Scrapyard had a lot of cars. I'm gonna have at least 2 layers of cars, and I'm probably gonna stack them. The real secret is I'm gonna be using the engine block to stop it. That should give it more stopping power than just the side of a vehicle.
So far, Adam has 2 cinder block walls, 2 layers of stacked cars, and 3 pools full of water, all just to protect this Lamborghini from the tank shells. What do you?
The cars are a great idea.
Yeah, it is, but it's not going to stop it. It's not.
You've got to get a direct hit that's going to go through multiple cars, a couple of cinder block walls, water.
It depends on where you aim and how far back the tank is, because if he just goes over the top and just drops it onto the top,
I think it'd be a direct shot.
It's going to be a direct shot.
I don't think he's going to lob it.
What's the container in the back? Is that
probably more TNT? It's probably going to blow it up. It's probably going to win and then blow it up.
Probably.
What do you think the odds are that the Lambo survives?
That Lambo's mine, baby. We're gonna get it done.
But I wasn't about to go easy on him, so we brought in extra support for tomorrow.
Boys, bring him in!
Oh my gosh, Jimmy.
Now that we brought in 2 more tanks, the Lambo will be targeted from all sides. Adam doesn't stand a chance.
You have a little less than 24 hours left. Good luck, Adam. You're gonna need it.
Okay, all jokes aside, I am actually stressed out about that. If I had known there were gonna be 3 tanks, I would have strategized completely different.
While you're building,
We're gonna go test the tanks.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Chris, do you wanna do the honors?
Yeah.
Too bad.
the test we built consists of a 100-pound safe, a trampoline, and bulletproof glass. But
Yeah, straight through.
Did it go through it? Oh, I can literally see through it from back here. This is the weakest of the 3 tanks. Adam is screwed.
while Adam was wrapped,
I used to know all the names of the different tanks. I've completely forgotten. I wanted to say a Sherman, but it doesn't look like a Sherman.
I don't know tanks really. I know the names of quite a few of them, but I couldn't tell the difference.
I used to be really good at telling the differences, but not anymore.
Wrapping up his protection for his Lamborghini, we're gonna throw one into a shredder. And to show you how powerful it is, I'm gonna shred some other stuff first.
Carl, send it.
Here we go! Yeah!
Let's see what happens.
Oh! Yeah!
That is so awesome.
Oh!
That doesn't sound like piano noises.
Yeah! I think we need to wash down that piano.
I agree. Send the Coke. I'm 99% sure these are gonna blow up.
Oh, there you go!
And while we're doing this, I want to tell you guys about Creator League. It's a gaming league brought to you by eFuse and 8 of the biggest gaming entertainers in the world. It's like having a front row season ticket, but you're not just watching. You're actively drafting teams, changing strategies, and sharing in the reward.
Oh my God!
Up next, we have a Hershey's vending machine. I'll do you guys a favor by getting rid of it.
There it goes!
There goes the Hershey's.
Is it stuck?
Turns out, not even this massive shredder can digest Hershey's.
When you purchase a Creator League pass, you're able to influence the league, compete in weekly tournaments, win prizes, and potentially even meet some of your favorite influencers.
And if you sign up in the next 7 days, you'll receive a free box of Feastable bars.
I'm grabbing the
If this had been in time, you could have got a free box for me. I'm never letting this go.
Porta potty! Who taught Chris how to use this stuff? Creator League gives you full control over what games creators play. Chris, drop it! Who's on each team, what are the rules, and so much more. Ah, it smells. We've been in this junkyard for 10 hours, and even I took a poop in that earlier. One creator pass equals 1 vote, and you have full influence over almost everything they do in the league. Click the link in the description down below and sign up for Creator League right now.
While we clean out this shredder to get it ready for the Lamborghini, we're gonna go shoot another one with tanks. And things aren't looking good for Adam because he was running into a ton of problems on his last night of building.
Well, we're hitting some issues, we need some things, nothing's open, not being able to get enough resources. These are my last bricks. I can't.
You know what? Just stacking up loads and loads of dirt
is a really good idea.
Tens
Like
of
a
tons
bird,
of dirt.
yeah.
Yeah. I think he's going to do it.
I don't think so.
I can't believe we even got these done. 3 tanks is just impossible. I gotta work through this tonight. I wouldn't forgive myself if I went to sleep now.
Adam.
Hi, Jimmy.
Bro, please tell me you're not still building.
Can I get 5 more hours?
Over the last 24 hours, Adam has managed to stack 20 more cars, build 4 more walls to the side, and he also put in 2 more giant pools, but...
You went out of your way to build this pool, but didn't fill it up?
Yep, I ran out of time to fill it up.
You should learn time management.
Yes, I should.
Ooh, noticing a lot less cars over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you put sand in here. Does it make it harder to push over?
It'll be fine.
Bro, do you just not want the Lamborghini?
It's gonna work.
Okay. This might be the last time we see this Lamborghini in one piece.
Stay strong. I'll be back soon.
Don't ask me how, but I've acquired 20 tank shells, and we're not gonna stop shooting until we fire all of them.
The boys are loading the tanks. This is gonna be awesome.
Why is mine so small?
You know why. The moment of truth. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, one of my pools.
We got a pool.
No.
Our first shot literally hit the pool in front of the Lambo. The water poured everywhere.
How much water did you put?
That's a terrible sign, to hit the back one and empty it.
Instantly.
You just do that same shot again and you've hit it.
As I said to you. But I think what slowed it down, I think it would have gone through the pool. But like you said, that mound of dirt and then all the extra bits. But those tank rounds are unbelievable
That was
nowadays.
one shell.
I know, it's what I said to you. This Lambo's not going to last.
I'd love it if it survived and then they got on the 50 cal on top of the tank and just started lighting it up.
That'd be sick.
Put in those pools. Oh, this is gross.
Fire no!
Ooh. Oh my God.
I'm still holding out faith.
Hey, this one at the same time, all 3. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1.
Adam?
Are you pulling faces at yourself?
I'm watching.
We can see you.
Walls make it impossible to see the Lamborghini from here. So until we run out of ammo, we will have no idea if the car made it or not.
Ooh, I felt that one.
Yeah, this is not good.
Reload the tanks. Chris. Carl. Nolan. Woo. Your defense is not holding up there.
This is not good. I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point. I've done all I can do.
Fire in the hole. I have way too much power.
I was so confident today, too.
I look like it's just rapid fire tanks right now.
My only hope is that they're missing.
Anyways, what were you saying? Last shot. Adam, this time you don't get a choice.
Right, last shot. Do you reckon it survived?
No. I would be really surprised with the ammunition I saw them loading.
Oh.
I mean, no chance. Oh.
I think it might have survived.
You think so?
I think the trajectory of some of these
they've been thrown a bit.
is being changed. I think they're dinging off. I think it may be all right.
They're quite close to that target.
They're very close.
Considering the power behind those tanks as well.
We'll see.
You have to pull it.
If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down looking like a G.
All right. Oh, he's running. Oh. Adam's car is done for. I can't see.
Oh!
I can't see.
Let's go! Come on!
No way
Are there no holes in it?
Man, let's go, man! You did it!
What's crazy is even though the cars aren't strong enough to stop the rounds, they were able to deflect them away from the Lamborghini.
Dude, there's a bullet in the pool.
Oh my God!
There's a bullet in the pool.
The pool right in front of the Lamborghini caught a bullet for you.
Thank you, Mythbusters. I owe you this, but I'm gonna keep the Lambo.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, he fit. He fits.
Hey, we gonna make it work. That's fine. We gonna make it.
Mr. Beast, Jimmy, is quite a tall guy. I think
is.
he's like, is he 6'2", 6'3", something like that?
I think he's 6'3", yeah.
And the guy that just won that is taller than him.
Yeah, it's like 6'6".
Look at the size of him in that Lambo.
Even with the seats all the way back, you can see his head on the roof. I swear I saw it like bowing.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, you're going to have to get it sold. You have to buy
he ain't giving that
else.
up. There's no way.
Congratulations on the Lambo. Let's go shred another one. And now the moment you savages have been waiting for. This hunk of metal is going in the world's largest shredder.
Is it time?
It's time!
Let's drop it. Carl, are you ready?
Ready!
Send the Lamborghini!
Woo!
The suspense is killing me.
Oh my God!
It's hanging over the edge.
Oh my God, there it goes!
Lamborghini versus the world's largest shredder. It's about the, Yeah! Look at it, it looks like it's dancing.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Bro, our building's shaking. Oh, the car's fighting back. Oh,
I think we need to push it down.
it's stuck on the Lamborghini tire, so the crane's gonna push it down. Whoa!
Yeah! Shred the car! Shred the car!
Oh my God! All right, and that is what a shredded Lamborghini looks like. Don't worry, it didn't work. It was decommissioned. Subscribe because we have some insane videos coming up, and I'd hate for you to miss them. See you later.
That was mental. I'm glad he pointed out that it was decommissioned because that would have really upset me to just ruin a Lambo for no reason.
Very glad he said that. So basically, it's probably a write-off. Something's probably happened to it.
Absolutely. Well, he said decommissioned, didn't he?
I'm good. I'm happy that the guy won the Lambo, though.
I am too. Like, I didn't expect it. I think he was really, really lucky.
He was, but the ricochets were just massive, weren't they?
Yeah,
They were
definitely.
pinging. All anyone is going to hear is Phoebe going, Right then, cheers for that one, guys. As usual, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. It's so much hotter with someone sat on your lap, by the way.
I can imagine.
Absolutely
I'm
cooking.
glad she's on yours instead of mine.
But yeah, Phoebe, do you want to say bye to everyone and end the video? No?
No.
Right. Cheers for that one, guys. We will see you all soon. Say bye.
Bye, guys.